care though, because it's not my fault. It's the game's fault. Okay? You cannot say it's my fault, because it's clearly the game's fault if this is any copyrighted music. Okay? Not my fault. This is not my fault. It's the game's fault. Okay? So YouTube, don't get mad at me for this is copyrighted because it's not my fault. You know that? It's really not. I'm not putting on that music. No. One sec, guys. You guys can comment. I'll still see it and I'll still answer. Because I'm doing it on my phone. I'll still answer. What is that? I never pressed YouTube Studios. Why did it take me to a... Oh, that's where it took me to. I was like, why did it take me to a phone screen? There's a lot of delay. Holy crap. Well, and the internet connection. Why is there so much delay? It's so weird. Batting cage. Do we get to like do the batting cage? Oh. Do we get to do it? There's so much delay. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation.
Let's play ball. Heat thing. Out. Three. Ball four. Take the rein. Ball four. Take the rein. Out. Heat out. Out.
Oh my, I see home runs there. Oh my.
Number 12 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bush going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Ryan Burks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
We're up by a boatload early on in this one. You can't get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So striding in, number 12 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Fouled away. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh yeah.
And that
Oh,
nearly
that was
would have
good.
gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Just
On
long,
the
that was
ground
super
to
long.
third. Durham has it on to first, and there were 2 down.
They were 2 down. Shut up, dude.
Play ball.
In now, Craig Durham.
Now batting, the third baseman, Craig Durham.
Short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, number 12. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Play ball.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Corpus Christi Hooks hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Hooks, 7 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.
Welcome into this pre.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, number 12. He was hitless in the shutout last night. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Bush ranging back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
I think it's a pitcher. It's obviously going to be nobody.
3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. 1 run is scored.
2, actually. Okay.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them.
Into the box, number 12. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Odell blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they move on top 4-0.
Well, he was hoping that this outing would be better than his last, but it's not shaping up that way so far. He gave 5 runs his last time out, and he's already given up 4 here. Not the reset he was looking for.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Hello?
3 innings complete. Sadpool digging in, Joe Mahalo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right there. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Has
anybody fed or watered the dog?
Yeah, I watered him, but
At the plate,
I'm doing a live stream
out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
I'll come home and
Yeah,
if you guys run out, do some chores around there, and then we
not
can get
very
down
many
from the
hard
wall.
hit balls either.
Okay.
We'll see if they can
I got the
start
stuff
making some
shows.
adjustments.
What?
I got the stuff shows out, like the hat. I couldn't find those things that go on your cheeks, but I'm just not going to bring my phone because just think about it.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear stuff and that.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of keys. Well, get your keys.
Line to left.
I
Well,
got
see,
it.
like I said, Dom's gonna be a full-blown Spider-Man. So if you want me
And
to
they'll
go down
put the
Look like the
this
guy on
door
second had to
maybe.
respect it and freeze a little
They
bit.
have a lot of them downstairs. I have like.
I don't. They're not gonna. Oh yeah.
But the runner
Get
is
him.
back in
Oh my
time
gosh.
to avoid
Bye
the
bye.
double play.
Alright.
Stand the other way out toward right field. Bush giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, James Bush.
The right fielder, number 12.
Sure, I'm gonna get the lead runner and be a shortstop anyway. Let's get the
Working
lead
for the
runner.
punch out and the bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up now, number 12. He's rolled a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
All girls are the same, yeah. They're running my brain, yeah. Minute broke my heart, oh no, you
The
didn't.
1-0 home. This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Burks. And he brings it in for the second out of the
I
inning.
have like the best hits on the team. They're just not going out. It's like Aaron Judge when he can't hit a home run.
Coming to the plate
That's
now,
literally what I am.
number 12.
Aaron Judge when I
2
can't hit
doubles
a
for
home
him
run.
to this point in the game. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this?
Don't even.
He
Just go
is.
back.
They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, James Bush. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Second duty for a double play.
Good.
Hit back up the middle. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Sod Poodles wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Didn't
Minor League
break my
Baseball.
heart, oh no, you didn't.
Striding in, Ryan Burks. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Ryan Burke.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6.
He's out.
But not 3, apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Now at the plate, number 12. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Franco is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Burks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look far down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. Time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping in, number 12.
Now
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Zero.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Why would you start off with the stupid changeup? Start with your 4-seam fastball. So just
There's his
stupid
line to left.
changeup.
Burks is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are digging in, Ryan Burks. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ryan Burke.
Ryan Hurts.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just...
Digging in now, number 12. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Lyon will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and
You know, the die was cast in the third inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Amarillo led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Luis Perdomo gets the win.
Oh my gosh. Whoever's watching, please comment. Please just write. So write something so I know who you are. You don't have to write who you are. Just write hi. I don't even know. I don't know.
A player is
Puppet
confronted
Gamer.
about a subpar trend in his defensive performance.
Kind of rude. I don't know why. I just like that person that kind of rude.
Player
Because
is
it's a game.
confronted about
I
recent
mean,
misses
obviously you're not going to do
defensively.
this in real life, so why not have fun while doing it as a game? You know? Be mean. Be a jerk. Who cares? Rockhounds. 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 That's what I am, the Rockhounds. I like it because they're like dogs. I like that.
Minor League Baseball
Winner
now
takes
on
all.
the
Winner
show
takes
as
all.
our
Play ball.
now at the plate, Corbin Joseph.
Batting
And he's got runners at the
second
corners here
baseman.
with only one gun.
Corbin Joseph.
The 1-2. A bullet to first base. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
I guess
Hero,
we're
what do
not
you got
the
in this
Rockhounds.
lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is
Now batting,
Batting
number
game.
12.
The
Hitless
shortstop.
in 4 tries in the
Number
ball
12.
game yesterday. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I didn't even
And
use
the run
power
is in to
hits the
score
important
from
part.
third. It's
I just
now a
did
2-1
swing.
ball game.
outside of taking a
Batting
ball in the
clutch.
seats, Dan. These were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that
Batting none.
entire team,
The second
including that pitcher.
Don't throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Pretty much the normal swing is just kind of like you gotta line up yourself and just, you know, more like real life. Power swings where you gotta get it perfect or else it's actually kind of a bad hit.
Digging in for
And
the
contact
second
swing.
at bat, number 12.
You'll
Looking
never
to follow
pretty
up
much
the RBI single from
Like you
his
could hit
first
the
at
top, you
bat.
could hit it, but no guarantee there's gonna be
First
a good
pitch
hit.
on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Oh, it is.
A 1 pitch on its way.
I might need a power swing.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I power swing very first hit. That was a foul ball. I'm gonna have to power swing. Just retire. I need to hit a home run.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chassin will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
It's still 2-2 and good man.
Stepping
Whoa.
in and ready for another
We just
shot.
whooped their butt
Number
somehow.
12.
I
He
think we hit
singled
a
in
home
2
run.
trips to the plate thus far.
Well, now I can just contact swing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayashi is in pursuit, but he's not going to get
I
this
thought
one.
I almost
Into
just
the
hit a
gap.
home run off a contact swing.
He
You're
just
seeing
scorched
that,
that
right?
ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought
I know
about
I should have.
pushing it,
I was
I'm
just in
sure,
shock.
but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying
Now
at
batting.
first.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Adolfo
Amaya.
Amaya. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting
The
on
right
base
fielder,
as we go
number
back to the top of the order.
Bradley.
Runner's on his way to third,
Yes.
but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the payoff pitch. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only one away.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Ralph Capps. He singled his last time up. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting. Designated
and that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is... Stepping into the box,
now
Jeff DeJesus. He flew out in his last at-bat.
DeJesus.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready once again, number 12. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch
I'm not going to do that pickup thing
the
here
entire game.
It's first, you
isn't
can
the
get it on
end,
YouTube.
they can definitely see it from here.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. It was a walk in his last trip, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Oh, this deal just would be dirty because look at him. Somebody had dirty nose. I couldn't.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Chassin is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Damian Hayashi, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially a shortstop. Looked like a routine.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 12. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
No, he did a power swing.
Conroy is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Amarillo out in front, 7-4.
Oh my gosh.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The
Yeah, but we're the Poodles anyway.
nice
We're still a
inning to
dog
take
team.
the lead, and they never gave it back. Omar Ochoa takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Javier Calderon struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Emilio Garcia wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
This is the last game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Amarillo Sod Poodles.
Or not
and
last game of the
Midland
stream,
Rock
but like last game I wrote the show for the stream.
Austin
Because after this, I was
a
planning
right-hander
on
from
playing
the
some
Keystone
games
State gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Now in the box, Anthony Conroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Conroy.
This is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
I know I pulled him off the bag, but look. So he gets it to him.
And he threw it
And
away.
look at this.
They got to
I
force it
throw
second,
it, and he tags
the runner
him.
didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. Ball four.
I don't know it.
Striding
Not
forward
Beals,
now is the
please.
DH, Kevin Varner. 2
He's
hits and 8
20.
tries for the series.
Kevin.
Hard to short. He's got it.
Let's get a better throw.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Into the box now, number 12. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to...
And it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball, and the transfer looked good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Grounded to third. Corona is right there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in, Corbin Joseph. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the here, he's
Okay,
certainly going to have a little bit more confidence. But that's to get back to what makes him successful.
Finally,
Back to baseball
gosh.
and try and drive something right back up the middle.
At the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Conroy. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Conroy.
In a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now to the plate, number 12. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That dude said he swings at everything.
Leads off second
Throw
with
it
1
anywhere
gone in
you
the
want.
inning.
I don't swing at everything, bullcrap. I just swing at a lot of things, though.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
And
he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Lifted in the air to center field. Lindsey on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over. Started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, Cody Lindsey. He
Now
got on
batting.
top of one and was a
I
I don't
ground
really
out
need to
victim
learn
last
for
time.
a second anywhere.
Lindsey.
Working for the punch out and the offer. Line
Anywhere
drive.
works.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
This side is
Digging
retired.
in once again, number
Now
12.
batting.
He flew out
Number
at his
12.
last at-bat. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. And now here's the third time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. And he'll step out for a fourth time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
I don't know if I can still do it.
Now time called at the
Come on,
plate as he'll
person's
step out
not
and
right.
try and start it again.
Okay, now we hit a home run.
From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, number 12.
Now batting.
And they're runners at the
Number
corners
12.
now.
Kitty Kaka. Storm me, I got my cop. Yeah, yeah.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch rolled slowly down the third baseline. Calderon, originally from the state of Alabama. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. Comes set. The 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Hayashi makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So disaster strikes here in the ninth as a late wrap. So striding forward now, Damian Hayashi. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runner goes for second. Hard on the ground towards short.
Oh.
And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
We will rock you.
So stepping in, Anthony.
Okay, they're ready.
Conroy
This will be the
singled
winning
his last
game.
time up.
Winning thing right here. If it's into me, I'll skip to second. I just want us to
Swinging
get.
a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't come up with
What
it.
the heck?
Man, I don't know how, but they've been booting the ball all over the yard, and they still have the lead. Sometimes you win despite your defense instead of because of it, but they can't keep doing this and expect to be successful.
And tonight's one-run game.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
Now I thought we could play a little bit of, I know, CPU. We'll play as the Tigers, because you guys didn't know that's the team I'm playing on, against a bad team. Because I ain't trying to be a bean, but the Tigers suck. Reds got it really bad. And I usually use the Yankees and I never lose. I lose against my dad, but that's it. Don't usually lose. I've never lost CPU. while using the Yankees. I never even lost CPU. Because, I mean, I only got this game like a week ago. I haven't lost CPU at all yet.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the mound.
I never bat first. This is weird.
Gray. Not a very big guy, but a good three-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, 93 to 95.
I do it
Big power overhand curveball, and his changeup has gotten better as he's gotten.
I need to do normal swing for this dude. Not contact,
you'll see
not
lots
power.
of swings and
Just normal
misses.
swing for this dude.
This is line to left.
Told you. That's all I needed.
And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double.
This dude
Next
need contact
up,
swing now.
Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball line
Yeah, I just
down
need
to
the
the left field
contact swing
corner.
for the second hit.
But this will be foul.
And then after this, he'll do power and then power. Because a lot of teams have a good power here on
To the left
third,
side.
third, and
But
fourth.
this will be a foul
So
ball.
I'll just use the power for them. There's a contact for this again.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now I should
Not a
use
great
power.
start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle of the order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
The one? When did he go
Boy,
to
he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
No balls and a strike to count.
He should be the most powerful hitter on the team.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Schebler moves over. 1 out. And the runner
I thought this
not
intact,
tagging
so
will retreat to second
I already
base.
scored.
With that, let's get you a look at the starting
Or had
line
this
for
happen
the
again,
Tigers.
'cause I really
What are
wanted
you
to,
focused
so.
on, Dan Plesac?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo.
Breaking the
He's
rules
a fun
pretty
player to
much.
watch.
The 0-1 pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. Jeanette has it for one.
Yes, I'm
Back
in.
to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Next for the
Power him.
Tigers,
We can do a power
Jordy
run.
Mercer. And the
Score
Tigers
home.
trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Stepping into the box, Grayson Greenier. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. High in the air out to center field. Schebler is under it, and he makes the catch for out.
I really want to pick, so.
Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Let me look at some man.
No left fielder.
There's no really good last pitcher that I have.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball.
This one's fast
Now
like a
it's
changer.
0-2.
I'm gonna throw a slider. I think the slider's faster than this guy. Watch this. Dude, it really is.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but
This
it
dude's
misses. 1
fastball
and
is
2.
faster than. Or this dude's slider is
1-2.
faster than his fastball. I can get different
Swung on
pictures
and
now.
missed. He got him on strikes.
Since I versed my dad.
Time
I
now
really
for a look at the
different
hometown Reds
pictures.
starting
I'm looking at
lineup
different
card in this
pictures.
one. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Here, you see where I aim
Look
bar.
out for a guy
It's
like
going to
Joey
go
Votto. This
a
guy's
little
a
bit
career
deep,
300 hitter.
a
You
little
talk
bit
about
high, and a
being
little bit
consistent.
left.
He
From
delivers
where
a
I
good
aim.
at bat and clutch hits
Like low,
basically
half and
every
half,
time he
right?
walks into the box.
Just
I
a little bit
love
high
watching
and
this
a little
guy.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get
Or I
foul
could
for
get
strike
stupid.
two.
Now, we're high
And
to-
that will end up a foul
Right.
ball.
Or I can get exactly where I am. He's a little... Back up a little bit there, fella. I need you to back up.
And a
You
wasted
didn't
pitch
even
there,
back up.
1-2.
He's scared now.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Now, let's give him a swing at a star.
And it's fouled away.
Didn't that picture could go a little bit higher. Half and half.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Line, but speared on a hop. On the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Batting third.
In now for the
The third
Reds,
baseman,
Eugenio Suarez,
Eugenio.
coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's a
Suarez.
.333 hitter. They'll try and
I don't know why I warmed up.
entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit.
I cornrow played it. I don't know why I warmed up. Let me see how fast this dude is. That might put him in. You try him. Let's see if he's
There
ready.
comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for the starter this afternoon.
Go.
Maybe it's a
So
little
his
bit
game is
faster.
done, and we'll have to check his reaction because I just don't understand why you make this move in the first inning. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Into the box now, Jacoby Jones. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count.
Oh no, you didn't.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Suarez is there. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
He's out. Me. He really is out. Yeah.
Standing
The
in
game
now,
knows
Joe
that.
Jimenez.
I mean, yeah, I want him safe, but like, the game knows.
As he
that.
swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. There to make the play is Puig
for
for out number 2.
Yeah, you've never seen a real rock star.
The batter
Josh
number 1.
Harrison stands in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Liner toward right center.
Oh,
That gets down, and the inning continues.
I'm gonna go to second
Going to
just so
second.
he can end.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Yes, see a real
Here's
rock
the second
star.
baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, and was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Cabrera trying to get there.
Does this dude know that sweet spot is? One of them hits where you don't even feel it coming off the bat. Sweet spot.
A pause and the 0-2. Rolled
Perfect.
slowly down the
Exactly where I
first
wanted
baseline.
it. It was good.
This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He likes these low ones. I'm gonna
Not
give
your
him to the
normal
side.
put-away pitch, a two-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Stewart is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Jeanette, the runner at second with one away. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I gave him the
Not
2
too
same
often
way
you see
out.
a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Right there at the belt, 1 and 2 now.
Barely.
2 out here and a runner at second.
If I get it a little bit high, the thing is it's kind of risky because you're not guaranteed that you're going to get it perfect. So if you get it a little bit high, you can get it barely inside the box. That's what you're looking for, like a little bit right
The
there.
1-2.
I mean, that wasn't good, so that's just going where I aimed. So first time I tried not to get it good.
Back-to-back strikeouts keep.
Leading off for Detroit, the right fielder, number 9.
First pitch of the
After this, I
at-bat.
gotta use power swing.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig, and no one will track it down. Another 0-2 coming. On the ground for the shortstop, Peraza. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Next for the
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Reined in. Jeanette has it for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Next for the Tigers.
So the base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set and the 0-1. This is line to left. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the set.
I'll pitch one more time.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
This is a reliever. We'll get a little bit of my slider taste.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And
We're
this is hit on to the
this.
right side, but foul.
Why not make this an interesting game?
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there.
Okay.
So the leadoff
I'll
man
hit.
will be
Two
aboard
people.
to open up the inning.
Want to get
The
hit?
pitcher, Sonny
No.
Gray, steps
Well, you
up
are.
to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So
Dude.
let's see if that is indeed on
Dude, try the bunt.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in, and
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 19.
So striding in, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pickoff throw to third, and he'll be back in standing up. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs.
I'm gonna drive in a
Who
second.
cares?
Can I
Get a
come?
double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in the
Spencer.
game.
Ripped down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. Votto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they push the lead to 4-2.
boy, the home fans are loving that inside to Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit, making 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scooter Gennett. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball runs inside and gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Come on, we need to score. We win. Score.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Take the hit.
Oh, and he comes after him again there. 0-2. Puig, a former Dodger. He was acquired via... Ouch, that one hit him.
I'm going to lock this.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0.
This is worst case scenario for the pitcher. As the offensive player, man, smile on your face knowing you're sitting fastball right down the middle.
I think they should hit him.
Misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jose Carranza looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now, who's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
First pitch on its way.
Yes, I can.
And, look
Oh,
out,
yes, I
that
can.
pitch ran in and got him, and that's going to force in a run.
The third baseman, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scooter Gennett. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stewart moves over. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. Now both runners are across.
No way.
And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Oh, and meanwhile this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in to try it again. Jose Peraza. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All that hard work just...
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So now 2 men in scoring position.
All this hard work from this dude.
At third, Schebler is over at second with 1 down in the inning.
All of this hard work just couldn't...
And now look out. That's behind him as he has to duck out of the way. It's ball 3. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4.
Let's see. You did this.
Here's the first pitch to him. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
One more for that.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Let's see. What about you?
So here's the Reds pitcher, Sonny Gray. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. 1-0 the count. In tight again. Awfully tight.
No, it's still surviving. Okay, this will determine the shot. Look close at this.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out and hurt.
I think I'm right.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Let's still give you
2 balls and a strike.
Okay, now it's giving you.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, you're still up.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Striding into the box, Joey Votto. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, I know he got drilled last time up, but he's got a chance at some sweet revenge right here. Bases juiced. He is looking to do some serious damage.
Oh, and look out as they rush him back here. It's ball 1.
Okay, you just get all the rest.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
And that will get over the wall, in fact. So 2 runs will score, but not the third.
The third baseman, number 7.
First pitch coming here. And that misses for ball 1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Count even now at 1-1. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous. They decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball in
I'll
no
give you
strikes.
one more.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
I'm sorry. Poor
Riding
man.
in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Okay, now just give it.
1-0 pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Strike called, and it's even at 2.
Oh, that wasn't 2 strikes.
From the stretch. Now ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll reach first safely.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now, Scott Schebler. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. He's set and the pitch. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He's right there.
Suarez, the runner at third. Jeanette on second. Puig at first. 1 gone. Fouled away.
I just want to shark to come out.
Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
How's he in my chain right?
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
No! No! Mama!
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is likes that location.
I'm getting in trouble for that. Don't say that.
Up around the letters with that one.
That's a good.
This one.